Hey guys, time for another real quick 3-minute office meeting. I want to talk today about some things that you shouldn't be doing and then some fun stuff, because obviously it's the holidays, so we want to talk about that. So first of all, the bad stuff. This has come up a couple of times recently, and you've got to protect yourself. You've got to protect your clients. There's a reason that contracts that we use have dates on them, either expiration of due diligence or the close dates. It doesn't matter if you're having an issue doing inspection where you can't get access because of a tenant. It doesn't matter if you can't get financing and you're in communication with the listing agent back and forth, like we're still trying to get stuff done. If you are going to go past your due diligence date or your close date, you have got to send an addendum to the listing agent so they can give it to their client, signed by all parties, extending those dates. It doesn't matter if you have some type of implied deal going with the listing agent. The listing agent cannot approve automatically because of an email an extension on either due diligence or on the close date. Only the seller can do that. So make sure if you're having trouble within a deal for whatever reason, you get those contracts extended in writing. It will save you a lot of trouble in the long run. The next thing I want to talk about real quick is something I've seen come up with buyers that I think you might want to take the time to do this. It's one thing if you have a buyer come in, you sit down, you pull up the whole MLS, you go see 8 properties. I get it. That's a buyer's tour. They're not expecting you to have a lot of information. But if it's a client you've been working with for a while and they call you up and say, hey, I want you to show me this listing and I want you to meet me there at 7 o'clock, you better show up at that appointment to meet that buyer with information on that property. You need to know the history. You need to know the comps. You need to know about what you think it's worth. Because if your client is interested in it, you don't want to take that time to now stop everything and let's run back to the office and let me try to figure out what it's worth. Your client expects you to know when you go. Now the fun stuff, let's talk about that. First of all, Thanksgiving is next week. I hope you all have great plans, but we're gonna do what we did. We didn't do it last year, I don't remember why, but this year we're doing it. We're getting back to the tradition of doing our Simply Vegas Thanksgiving potluck. It's gonna be right here at our Henderson office. It's for all offices. Summerlin and Central can come. Please come. The reason we do it here is because our kitchen has that ginormous long counter and it just makes it really easy to do. But we're buying the turkey and we're buying the refreshments, but there is a potluck sign-up sheet at the front desk at Central and at Summerlin and at Henderson. So if you want to come, make sure you RSVP with the front desk so we'll know a head count for the turkey and let us know what you're going to bring. It's Wednesday between 11 and 2 o'clock, just before Thanksgiving. Chance to break bread with our agents and get ready to kick off the rest of the holiday season. Speaking of holiday season, our holiday party this year is going to be awesome. It's going to be that awesome 80s, because you know we can't just do a stiff suit and tie party. Awesome 80s party. It's at the Hard Rock on the Strip, the Hard Rock Live. We have the whole 3rd floor of the venue. An awesome 80s band's going to play. Make sure you dress up in costume. You don't have to if you don't want to, but we'd love to have you there. But you must RSVP in Back Agent. Look on the calendar, Back Agent, RSVP for the event so we know that you're coming. That's going to be December the 19th. That's a Saturday night. It's going to be awesome, as they always are. We look forward to having you and your spouse there. That's all I got for this week. So let's have a great week and let's go sell some real estate.